this is Greenland. The world's largest island, where more than 80% of the land is covered by ice. Yet along the rugged coastline, small communities have built homes and towns between mountains, glaciers, and the Arctic Ocean. Greenland is part of the Kingdom of Denmark, but it has its own government and a distinct Greenlandic Inuit culture. Most people live along the coast because the vast interior is dominated by the Greenland ice sheet. So what is it actually like to live here? Greenland stretches more than 2,600 kilometers from north to south. Beneath its enormous ice sheet are mountains, valleys, and ancient rock, but most of this landscape remains hidden. Life is concentrated along the coastline. Towns sit beside fjords and bays, where mountains rise sharply from the water. Near Ilulissat, the famous Ilulissat Icefjord fills with enormous icebergs produced by the Sermek Glacier. Some drift slowly toward the ocean, creating a constantly changing landscape of blue and white. In the far north, winters become extreme. During the polar night, the sun disappears below the horizon for weeks, while summer brings long periods of daylight. Greenland has only around 57,000 residents. Nuuk, the capital, is the largest city and the center of government, education, business, and modern services. But Greenland has a transportation system unlike most countries. There are no roads connecting its towns and settlements. People travel by airplane, helicopter, boat, snowmobile, and in some places, dog sled. Fishing remains central to everyday life and the economy. Shrimp, halibut, cod, crab, and other marine resources are harvested from Greenland's cold waters. The Greenland ice sheet is the second largest ice sheet on Earth after Antarctica. In some places, the ice is more than 3 kilometers thick. At its edges, glaciers carry frozen water toward the coast. Ilulissat is one of the best places to witness this process. The Ilulissat Icefjord is filled with icebergs created by the Sermek Glacier. Some rise high above the water as they slowly move toward Disco Bay. Greenland's wildlife is adapted to the cold. Seals live in coastal waters. Whales migrate through Arctic seas, and reindeer and Arctic foxes inhabit parts of the island. Polar bears live mainly in the far north and northeast. Fishing remains a major part of Greenland's economy, while tourism has become increasingly important. Visitors come to see glaciers and icebergs, watch whales, hike Arctic landscapes, kayak through fjords, and experience Greenlandic culture. Nuuk has developed into a modern Arctic capital, while smaller settlements remain closely connected to fishing and hunting. Climate change is also changing life here. Glaciers are retreating, sea ice patterns are changing, and traditional hunting conditions are becoming less predictable. As evening falls, colorful houses stand between dark mountains and cold blue water. A boat crosses the fjord, while enormous icebergs drift toward the ocean. Greenland is often imagined as a frozen wilderness, but behind the ice is a human story. People go to work, children attend school, fishermen leave the harbor, and families continue traditions shaped by generations of Arctic life. The landscape is enormous, but the communities are deeply connected. Greenland is a place where ice dominates the land. The ocean connects the people, and everyday life continues at the edge of one of Earth's most extreme environments. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more journeys around the world, and comment which country or place we should explore next.